Welcome back to the Morning Lap by Ring the Post. I'm your host, Aiden Morgan. Let's get right into it. We had two games last night. The last two games before the All-Star break. We got the All-Star skills stuff tomorrow night. All that kind of stuff. A fun weekend for them. And a good break for the players that have off. But let's get right into it. So we had the Hurricanes versus Sabres. As I said yesterday, I thought the Hurricanes were going to lose after having back-to-backs. But they actually beat the Buffalo Sabres 5-1, a statement win, which was upsetting for the Sabres fans, definitely, because Sabres are one of the most exciting teams to watch. And as Biz said on TNT, would definitely want to watch the Sabres in the playoffs over the New York Islanders. They're just a lot more exciting, a lot younger, just fun team to watch. But they lost to the Carolina Hurricanes, but that's not the end of their playoff hopes. They've still got after the All-Star break, and that's going to be huge for them. And hopefully we'll see them in the playoffs. After that, we had the Bruins versus Maple Leafs. Bruins, again, had a skid of losses. But, again, against one of the top teams in the league, the Maple Leafs, they beat them 5-2, statement win. Again, just like the Hurricanes. To show that they are the top of the league and that they deserve to be the top team in the league, despite their recent skid. So those were the two games. We don't got any games tonight. We got the skills competition tomorrow night, which will be fun to watch. That'll be covered on most of my social media in terms of TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and Instagram Reels. So check those out at Ring the Post. But we had some news last night. In that Sabres game, we had Tage Thompson leave the game early with an injury, undisclosed to his upper body. But that's a huge blow for the Buffalo Sabres, and there's no word on the extent. He's supposed to go to the All-Star game. We'll see how that turns out today. Should get some news this morning on it. But again, he's been a huge part of the Buffalo Sabres offense and the team as a whole. So we'll see how that turns out. Second off, the Vegas Golden Knights are now in contention for Patrick Kane after Mark Stone is out for the rest of the season, and his cap hit is $9.5 million a year. Patrick Kane's is $10.5 million a year, and with Stone out indefinitely, this would mean that they are looking for a star forward, and Patrick Kane is that guy. But they would have to work out the cap space to make it work by the deadline. And in this case, this is why. Well, that's it for the morning lap this morning. Thank you for tuning in, and tune in for the next episode tomorrow.